Does it live? Oh, it sure does. Do it live? Yeah, it live. Alright, hello everyone. I am Triblade. Welcome back to today's stream. Today's Realm Play number 26. Right off the bat, sorry for the poor scheduling on my part for those that are watching live. If you're watching this as the archive later, you probably will just notice that this is long and that you might notice that there's a bit of weirdness going on. But something I totally forgot about was happening on Monday during the whole day, so I couldn't really stream then. So today, to kind of try and make that up, because I can still only really stream on Wednesday and Friday, today we're gonna shoot for a closer to 2 hour stream. Not necessarily 2 hours, but we're gonna try to make it longer. I have to blow my nose, so one moment please. So we're just gonna kind of scoot right in. The goal for the stream today is going to be to completely finish the wall. Like, get all the arches up, and then get the... what's a doodler bobs? Sounds like there's a pillager. Oh yeah, there's one right there. And then get all of the little decoration things we're gonna put up on there up. We need to... one moment before we get going into that. Hope that ain't too loud for you guys. Alright. Let's go make some more of the walls. Wall. Right. And then you can become walls too. Alright. So we sort of looked at this and settled on this a couple streams ago, but for we're gonna put blocks in the gaps up there. And the current kind of pattern I've settled on is gonna be, assuming it'll come in the right divisions, is gonna be gold, purple glass, lapis, purple glass. And then it's just gonna kind of carry on like that. And that's gonna be the pattern for the holes. But we also might need to adjust some things depending on what is happening. Oh, I screwed up this part bad. I can't even jump right. I shouldn't have turned all that stuff into normal brick, into walls. Because I'm going to have to fiddle with this part coming up, because I didn't think about it. That's gonna go up there. How many is that one looks? Yeah, this is gonna... let's see how bad this looks. I still have these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll break that. Wait, say the pattern again, please? Sure. Pattern is gonna be assuming it'll fit in the proper, like, divisions, like we have enough for it to evenly come out, it's gonna be gold, purple glass, lapis, purple glass, or magenta glass, but I think we settled more on purple. We need to put stairs there. So that. What were the spaces over here for the angled herky-jerky ones? But that we're gonna use the that pattern, assuming that the it comes out equally, because if we don't have the right amount, we won't have. Okay, so it's every fourth block. Sounds really fancy, yee. But we might have to adjust it as needed. I don't know why I just ran straight up there. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna work? No, that's a half slab. No, I'm standing on a half slab. It's okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I cannot. Alright, that's just trash. This is gonna be awkward to build these up this angled bit. Nope, but you know what? I'll roll with it. And then, assuming we get the, if we manage to get the wall done and still have time left over, we'll go and we'll work on that. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 block. Nope. Don't like these. There we go. 3. Didn't want to jump off after it, but might as well. The llama right there. I was also gonna say something else. Oh, oh. I sort of inadvertently found out that snow golems don't seem to give off snow in jungle biomes. They can live there, but they kind of just don't give off snow. Unless it's the block I have them sitting on, but I don't think that's the problem. But that's something I found out that was weird. You have an additional tiny viewer today watching with me. Oh, hello tiny viewer, how's it going? You're all, is having a tiny viewer watch my stream really the best thing? Shouldn't they be doing better things with their time? That's too. I know I noticed it before, but that piece of dirt is really close. Oh, that's weird, but they can't live in savannas, right? Yeah, they can't live in savannas or deserts. They'll just die there because it's too warm. This is just weird. Do I want to shift them? I think I do want to. I want to fall off is what I wish to do. I can run over and show you if you're curious to see, but unless it's the block I have them on, they just don't really have snow. Well, she was making a fort out of socks earlier, so that's your call, I guess, if that's better. I mean, that sounds pretty fun. Was it a good looking fort? How does one of these come out funky up here? I see, I aligned these stupidly. That has a funky alignment. So the inside here doesn't have a funky alignment, but the outside does. Alright. We're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move and readjust this entire side of the wall, which I thought I had already done, but apparently I hadn't. Honestly, it was just a pile of socks covered with a blanket. It was 3 inches high. Don't be dissing someone's sock fort. That's not nice. Oh, no, that one has to stay. Also, oh no, that's a block. That can come away. I mean, 3 inches is pretty good. Bring one here. Up here. Block. Could use all my brain power for this one. Oh wait, this whole portion doesn't line up. What on earth? What did I do here? We asked her if she made a good fort and she said no. She dissed her own fort. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna go block, boom, block, boom, block, slab, block, slab, block, slab, block, slab, right? We're still in line, we're still in line. Man, that's harsh, dishing. I can't even pronounce words. Dissing your own fort like that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to put there. Rip that block. That's the half block. Space, block, space, slab, space, What? I'm just leaving bits all over the place. She seems to think you're funny. That's nice. Hello. That makes like a whole one person. Well, I suppose it'd be a person and a half. You. They line up this way. Aw, heck. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I realize a mistake that I've made, but we're just gonna roll with it. And fall off. Does she think I'm funny because I'm constantly fumbling over myself? My wall isn't really a wall so much as a form of suicide for me. It's just something for me to break my legs on. It's the truth. Well. Yeah, I built these going the wrong way, so those are gonna have to get torn down. Bye. Rip that block. Yes, I asked her. That's nice. At least she has good taste. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that's right. And then block. Block. Whole block. I completely screwed this up. That can come. That can come. Those can come. This can come. And we're actually going to go run and get more stone bricks to make this whole situation easier. Because, well, those are going to sit that way, and there's going to be a weird herky jerky in the corner. Those are probably going to sit that way too. And we'll put another turkey jerky thing in the corner if we can figure it out. I'll take like all 3 of my brain cells. While we run, I'm gonna sip some tea real quick. That probably sounded weird. Sounded weird in person. This is a pretty epic wall size. Yee. I've also been thinking, because while it's a pretty big wall, for a town, it's probably going to turn out to be kind of cramped. And I was slowly evolving my ideas in my brain to include buildings outside of it. So, like, not just buildings and homes inside the wall, but slowly creeping them out along the little plain area that's there. To make it look like there's a walled portion and an unwalled portion of the city. Here for stone. We're just gonna bring a bunch over. And stuff it in the chest. So not only is it going to be the big wall with a town and a spire keep thing inside of it, it might also evolve to be buildings and farms and such outside of it. Which I think would be pretty sweet, but this build is kind of getting bigger and bigger. Which is fantastic. It's where it's at. We're just gonna leave him be. He looks like a nice person, so he can just kind of chill over there. And we'll just run through our little pumpkin patch that I don't know what I'm gonna do with, because I had originally made the pumpkins do something, but then I found out that the biome I was gonna do something to someone to can't have snow golems, which is unfortunate. Alright, 2 stacks of bricks on me should be good. There we go. And then we'll just scoot on to the wall. But actually, excuse me. I actually really like the size of this wall. Because I've done stuff in the past where you try to do something and the wall is just way too small. Like me and my friend a while ago. I thought they were for hidden lighting. Maybe. That's one of their uses, and I'm pretty sure that's what I said last stream, but I originally made them to use in a prank. Okay, maybe we won't have to fiddle with this too much. Wait, where did I go wrong? Did I go wrong? No, I didn't. Yeah, no, this is gonna have to get fiddled with. Alright, all these are coming down now. It's gonna be a 2-hour stream today, but I'm gonna get less than what I got done last time done. Because apparently my last brain cell has saw fit to leave me and not even bother telling me. The jack-o'-lanterns will come in handy for hidden lighting. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Me and my friend tried to turn a village that we were living in into like kind of a castle keep thing. And it didn't really work because the confines of it were far too small. So you couldn't really do anything in there. That one can stay like that, I think, yeah. That is a half slab. So what they're really going to do is they're really going to start go from here to here. Alright, those can go away because I am done with them for now. But like this wall size is optimal. We're gonna have some sweet stuff in here. Don't quite know what yet, but sweet stuff. Alright. So we're gonna go 1, 2. I'm just gonna keep falling out of that. 1, 2, 3. That there. Boop, boop. Boom, boom. Maybe we'll just leave the corners bald. Because I don't really know what to do with them. That's just their life now. So it's gonna be 1, 2. This should be a half slab, actually, I believe. Wait, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 block. Boom. 1, 2, 3. But we are gonna have to, thinking about the hidden lighting thing, we are gonna have to figure out how to sneak lighting into those places. Though on the streets we can just have lanterns, it's other places that I'm more worried about. Maybe we can just do stick lanterns everywhere on little lamp posts. That could be nice. And boom, boom. Right. Yep. Yeah, that's the right spacing. I think. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go this way and look and double check. It's gonna be block 1, 2, 3 block, yeah. You must always double check for science. I had to mute myself for a second because I gotta blow my nose. Okay. I'm sort of sorry about that. Okay, so it's gonna be space, slab, space, block. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected to happen. And then now 1, 2. And then up. And then 1, 2, 3. Then up 1 because we've made a slight error. Into up 1. Boom. Nope, not what I wanted to do. This wall, thinking about it more and more, this wall is gonna look pretty sweet in tandem with that spire. I might have to, just for funsies, to see what it would look like as a whole thing once we're done. Like, download the world and then run it on my, like, on my computer with 32, was it 32 chunk, 30 chunk. Here's the 32. With a super far render distance so we can see the whole thing at once. To see what it looks like in tandem with the spire and such. Because as of now, we kind of don't get to see the whole thing. Like if we were to stand outside of the wall and build up, that would be half covered in fog. Which is quite unfortunate. 2, 3... 2, 3. Not where I wanted that to go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. built that in. Yeah, I built that at the wrong point. Maybe actually instead of moving on to the roads when we're done this, we'll move on to the spire for a little bit. Because there's still tons of work that needs to be done with that. Oh. Because when we established, you know, the outer size of it a while ago and then just kind of abandoned it. So we should maybe do something with that instead of moving onto the streets too soon. Because the spire and the wall are kind of more of the centerpieces of this build. 2, 3. So I feel like they should probably be the first ones to get done. No yawn? No. I don't really have a choice. The yawn just kinda comes to me. Like right now. I will say, sometimes if you don't bring up yawns, they just kinda go away. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There's a dog there. Not my dog, but still a dog. Oh, excuse me. That's gonna bother me. I've also been, well, intermittently thinking about not yawning in my off time. I've been thinking about, in the long term, when we get done with this one, where we're going next. Like, when we get done with this build, where we're going next. Because so far I've kind of, not necessarily, but but kind of been thinking about what to do. And there's basically two decisions, which is to go over there to the taiga biome and build a little, like, port town thing. Entrepot, kinda. Doodle Bob. It's not, is it right? It's entrepot, not entrepot. Entrepot. Thing kinda like that. Or we could also go into the mountains and kind of start building a little, you know, we could go hollow out one of the mountains and build a dwarven keep kind of thing. Which could also be really cool. But those are kind of where we're at. Alright, we're gonna go restock on walls now and murder a creeper on the way. I personally, for what build to do next, I'm kind of leaning towards the entrepot kind of port town thing. Because if this were... Oh gosh. If we were to build this sensibly in order to feed this town, and since this town is supposed to be primarily import and export stuff, it would make a lot more sense for there to be a port nearby to kind of send stuff on. But a like Dwarven Keep kind of thing would also get us way more resources. Because as it stands, in the grand scheme of things, especially when it comes to cobblestone, I'm kind of, excuse me, poor. And so hollowing out a mountain would be pretty nice resource-wise. I have to blow my nose. One moment, please. Okay. Nose has been appropriately blown. You know, we could also try putting... On the subject of the wall, I was going to say we could try putting glowstone up there, but I don't think that'd look too great with the gold. So maybe we won't. I'm also pretty sure we tried out the glowstone and didn't like it. Yeah, but back to the town thing, that's kinda where we're at for what we could do next. We could also try doing... I could also start looking into doing some kind of mob grinder of some sort. But those are generally a pain to do and often don't work right on console, because spotting works differently. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think you did like it. That sounds about right. I don't think anyone liked it. The thing is, the thing that would look really good up there would be a redstone lantern. But those also have to be powered. And with the, things how I built them with these arches, there's no way to get power into them without it, you know, with it looking, still looking nice. Alright. I gotta go remember how to build the other arches. One, two, no, why am I? It's gonna be up and up. And then that, okay. Yeah, 3 and okay. I remember. Oh, it really would be nice to be able to put redstone lanterns up there and have them be lit and such, but that just kinda ain't how this works, unfortunately. I wish you could just have them be on all the time if you wanted them to be, instead of worrying about powering them. That they would all have to be like that, but you know, if you wanted some to be, you could have them be permanently on like glowstone or something. But I don't know that that would ever gonna happen. Which is unfortunate. Alright. Well, let's talk of redstone lamps. This made me want to blow my nose. Okay. Sort of sorry about that. Alright. All this talks of redstone lamps has made me want to try one. So we're gonna distract ourselves for a moment and actually go try one, because I want to see how they look really bad. Which means I have to go make one, I think. But on a completely unrelated note, those look sweet. The question is, do I have... Wait, I know I have redstone over here, I believe. Or at least I should. Because I'm still struggling with the, what's it called? With the redstone door over here. This is how I am punished. I should also do something with that rabbit. Did I put any redstone over here? No. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna seal this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then there should still be a glowstone over here. That we can steal and make into a lamp. Because I really want to see how they look now. There's 21. It's pretty nice. We'll seal these two. Take you, and then you. That actually looks really nice. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Okay. Sorry. That looks... I really like how that looks. But the thing is, when we come over here, suddenly I don't like how it looks. I don't think I can put a lever anywhere else up there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. That is unfortunate. These are pretty nice though. It's kind of upsetting that there's no way to properly power it and have it be hidden. Because like I said, you know, this side of it, the side you see over here, looks pretty nice. But then over here it doesn't. But it wouldn't match the other blocks? Yeah. The thing is, at that point, if I could do these, I would just do all these. Because the lighting effect would be worth it. And then I would probably knock out this hanging lantern. And I would do the pattern a different way, probably. But since we aren't allowed to have nice things like that, we're just gonna roll with the pattern. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Maybe we should go somewhere and build a giant bed. Out of beds. Man, if you could build a bed out of beds, that'd be pretty sweet. Like, if beds worked kind of like half slabs do. So you could, like, place a bed and then place another bed on top of it, and it would form a full block. And then you could just build a bed out of beds and live in a giant bed made out of beds. Which would be pretty rad. I've got it. Hold on. I've got what we should do. We should take and we should make a giant bed, and I'm talking like giant bed. And then we should make a village inside of the bed. Tell me that isn't a great idea. Sorry. Wouldn't that be sweet? It'd be a brilliant idea. Wait, what? Have I done that wrong? I have. No, I haven't. This is fine. You could call it cumin. I could. Or the Fari Sapping Society. I don't know so much about the Fari Sapping Society, but cumin's pretty sweet. It's gonna be block, slab, space, block. No. I'm just retarded. Yeah. gonna be display. Okay, right. This side's fine. Block, space, slab, space, block. Nope. Nope. That's where we should go next. We could call it Naptopia. I'd live there. I pretty much live there now. I'm like the king of Naptopia. Oh, looks really herky-jerky. But it's fine. It's gonna be space, slab, space, block. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. What are we gonna get? No stone bricks. We're the brick beater. What was there? Block. Block was there. I could have also wanted to just look over there. But it's fine. All is fine. Nothing is wrong. Yeah. Okay. I'm totally not, like, simultaneously forgetting and remembering how to build these things. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I simultaneously remember things, yawn, and do something that hurt in my ankle. Things have happened. Things of good nature have happened. And I might be able to get a capture card sooner than I originally thought I would. So that might be happening sooner rather than later. That, or I'm gonna get new audio stuff. But either way, things have happened. And I can now suddenly get those sooner than I originally thought I would be able to. And I've also kind of decided that eventually, if I decide to give Mountain Blade a break and kind of put that on the back burner for a bit, we're gonna start going through the Metro series of games. Because those are ones I'm interested in that I haven't really played at all. So those would probably be pretty good to stream. So those, I forgot to do that. So that's kind of the game we're headed to next. And we're gonna try to make that. Well, it's also the first time for me running through it. Hold on. Well, I have played it some, and I know the gist of the story. But I haven't played it a ton. Alright, these are jacked up too. I do know that what some of the difficulties are like. So at the same time, I'm gonna do a kind of not necessarily challenge run, but I'm gonna do it on the there should be a survival mode difficulty. I think it is. Okay, we're gonna fix these because I'm retarded. Apparently can't place things right the first time. There's like a survival mode sort of thing where it changes not only enemy damage, but like one of the big parts of the Metro game is you have to conserve ammo and such. And so it affects how ammo works. Are you sure you're gonna make it the whole 2 hours without falling asleep? No. If I tap out, someone will find me and shut off the stream. Okay. It'll be fine. I have faith that someone will come fix it. Nope, nope, nope. Worse things have happened. Nope. Listen, I'm starting off early on the falling asleep on the stream thing. So what we actually want is we want to start them that way. So we're gonna have block, slab, block, slab. So we want them to run this way. I really should have played this out better. So block, slab, block, slab, slab, block, slab, block, slab, block. Nope. If I had a lead, I'd go get that rabbit. Block, slab, block, slab, block. Back to the Metro thing, since I got distracted. So the way the game kinda works is there's kind of two types of bullets. We're actually gonna go fix the rest of the wall and finagle it too. It's fine, yeah. There are two types of bullets in general. There are military bullets, and there are normal bullets. And military bullets are kind of a currency. But in survival mode, they make ammo less common. And there's no difference between... Actually, I think this part's lined up right already. if I remember right, there isn't a difference between military and civilian or normal ammo in that. So there's no specific currency ammo. There's also other things, like I think they make, there are med kits, and you also have to worry about filters in the game. Like filters for a gas mask. And I think they also make those far less common. Right? Yeah. So those are things that would make the game more interesting. I also think that's what I tried it on when I tried it before. It was those difficulties. But that's where we're going next. Because I think eventually the live stream makeup is gonna be probably Realm Play on Mondays, Hardcore on Fridays, and then Metro on Wednesdays. Because coming up in like 4 weeks? Like 4 weeks. I'll be free of college courses for a little bit, so I'll have more time to stream. So I'll probably do that stuff then and try to increase stream time for the Minecraft games to about an hour and a half-ish. And then try to make Metro, if we can, a kind of 2-hour stream to try to get through it before I have classes again. And then after that, kind of switch back to maybe to what we were originally doing, which was 3 Minecraft streams-ish. Or maybe at that point bring back Mountain Blade. And go back to at that point. Go back to the current schedule, which is Minecraft, Mountain Blade, Minecraft, in that kind of order. I didn't need to break that one. There's 2 rabbits right there. Maybe I should go get leads and come back. So that is one thing that might happen. That's gonna happen on stream at some point, is making a farm for rabbits' feet. And maybe making an automatic chicken farm. So I don't have to constantly farm my own cows. Could have a machine do it for me. That's the way to go. But, you know, stream things, content, fun stuff. Two, three. Didn't want that to place like that. He's drowned down there somewhere. We're just gonna act like he doesn't exist because he doesn't. Nope, that doesn't go like that. Didn't want to do that either. See that block down there floating? Neither do I. If you don't see it, it doesn't exist. That's the truth. I gotta blow my nose again. Now you're yawning? That's fine. Hear me out. Don't fall asleep. Yeah, it would be the suboptimal. Not what you want. Ooh, what we should really do is a wither fight at some point. It's to have all those skulls, like on the subject of content and such to do. At some point, a wither should happen. That would be fun and horrifying. Should have done that for like a Halloween thing. If only I'd thought that far ahead. All by yourself? Sure, why not? They'll do it. I'm no wimp. I'm a big boy. I'll do it naked too. No armor in sight for that one. I remember the good old days when that... 'Cause they're scary? I mean, yeah, kinda. I remember the good old days when that was actually, like, doable. I'll make it 3 high. I remember the days when you could do withers in full iron armor and you were pretty much golden so long as you didn't make any huge mistakes. Alright, let's go make some more fences if we can make any. Nobody asked for you to get naked, you don't have to. It just kind of happens. I might have to get more stone. Is there still stuff to be smelted in here? Yeah, there's a few stacks. Let's go get some coal and start those furnaces again. Yeah, well, there's something that we should do at some point, because I want a beacon. Excuse you. I should trap him somehow. Yeah, I should make an iron door trap for him. Then we could trap him and name him. Let's do that. That sounds fun. First step. Coal. We'll roll with that. Then let's... Do I have any iron doors built? I have 2 built. I'll need a pressure plate. Then we'll need 6 iron. Why? Why not? I'm just gonna trap him. Don't know that I'll name him. But he's there. Are they useful? No, but he's there. And I want to trap him. He can be our slave. Oh, has he gone away? Oh no, I hear him somewhere. Oh, there he is. He still lives. Oh, I did that wrong. I know how these work. That way, one that way, one that way, one that way. Here, bud. What on earth? Woo! What a loser. Alright, sit there and think about what you've done. Alright. Well, he's ours now. Whether we name him or not, I don't know, but he's ours now. We could put him... Ooh, we could put him... I've gotten distracted. We could put him over here in one of these things. And have him be one of the little, like, customs agent people. Like, we could stick him in here. And then he could be the one to, like, check and inspect things, you know. show your papers, that kind of stuff. It's pretty solid, right? Like a flawless plan. So what? 8 of those? 8 of those. They all get that much coal, so that should give us enough-ish. Okay. This can go there. So, we own a pillager now. That's a thing. Definitely fantastic. I'll capture another one. Oh my goodness. What should we name him? I mean, we should name him something, but should we like purposefully name him something, or should we just name him gibberish? It also reminds me that I need to go to spawn and check something at some point. Okay, we're gonna build the first one here. Right, yeah. Hundley? I'm not entirely opposed, but like, why? Is there something special about that name? I'm trying to think of what I know that name from, because that name sounds familiar from something. It's probably an old movie I used to watch as a kid or something. Old as in like black and white, not old as in like Pocahontas, the Disney movie. Name him after the guy in Colors. Yes. Yes, I know that movie. Movie? Show? What? After the guy in Colors. What color is he in? Or what colors, rather? Is he like in pink and red? Brown and blue? Is he black and blue? Because if so, we might want to see a doctor. Because Hundley is the security dog in Curious George. Oh, that's what I know him from then. I remember Curious George. I'd be down for Hundley though. The security guard in Mitsubishi Colors, or is he a cop? He's a cop. Nope, not where I wanted to put those. 3. Nope, not what I wanted to do. That can just chill there for a moment and think about what it's done. Two, 3, and 1, up 1. Alright, we might just have to cry soon. I don't think my... Oh, maybe. But we're, eating through our stone. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1. Up 1. 1. Up 1. Oh, I know what we could name him. Do I? Wait, what is his name? Oh yeah, we could name him Zavala. That'd be a pretty nice name, right? Spent all that time thinking of a name and all I couldn't think, and the entire time I was thinking of Zavala, but all I could think of, for some reason the only name that would come into my head was Shax, but I know Shax isn't the character I was thinking of. I think Zavala would be a pretty nice name for him, personally. Kind of a fitting position for a border, like, security guard person. If I knew how to get one, we could put a picture of a wall behind him. Like the wall we're building, we could just put a picture of it behind him. I think it'd be pretty nice. Quality name. Oh. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 2 hours purely because I'm gonna run out of things to ramble about. Why are there so many rabbits all of a sudden? Is that a chicken? That's a chicken. But there's a rabbit there. There were rabbits over there. I want to go get a lead. It's real distraction hours. Let's go get a lead. I want to steal that rabbit. We can have second rabbit and put it with first rabbit. And then we could use first rabbit and second rabbit to make third rabbit. And then we can use... Oh goodness. Are you cooking stuff? Not really. We're not close enough just yet. And then we could use first and the second rabbit again and make fourth rabbit. And then we can use first and second to make fifth rabbit. And third and fourth to make sixth rabbit. And it'll just keep going off like that. Keep snowballing. And all of a sudden, we'll be up to like millionth rabbit. So like first rabbit's gone, and so is the lead. So that's a thing. Also, what was going to be second rabbit is gone. Oh, no, he's not. You look a lot like first rabbit, you know. So, meet first rabbit. His name is First Rabbit. It's almost like rabbits are known for something like that. I thought rabbits were known for being eaten. Alright, we're gonna keep the lead on us in case third rabbit shows up. Maybe something ate it? Ooh, that's true. Maybe it ate the lead, too. Maybe I'll have to make a rabbit chamber. To go with the foxy chamber. Heck. Something like turning into more rabbits? That's true. I really would try to breed them up to a stupid amount, but I'd crash my realm. Oh, I really don't want to have to call Mojang and be like, hey, so like, here's what happened. Someone, not me just to be clear, happened to kill my realm using specifically rabbits. If it were a server, like, from, you know, a server hosting group or whatever, I wouldn't be... Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. I wouldn't be too concerned about it, because I could specifically purge entities. But on a realm, can't do that. Which is kind of unfortunate and aggravating at times. Like how little control I have over certain things. Like that. Like, on proper servers, well, not this is an improper server, but on like third-party servers, you can Like, I could go on my phone and start, like, sending out commands or whatnot from there to, like, purge certain entities or whatever before chunks are even loaded. So, like, or, like, if I had the coordinates, I could, in theory, do something about the stuff in those coordinates before they became a problem. Is that all those? That's all those. Let's go see how our stonemaker's doing. It's probably not doing too great, is it? Nope. Yeah, it's not doing great. Anything in here? Nope, nope, nope. Alright, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll go around and we'll put as many of the lanterns and chains as we can, and then we'll probably call it there. Because I don't really have anything else that we could really do. Oh, we'll also name, what's his face? Hundley. We'll name him while we're at it. And then we'll probably end stream there. But yeah, we've had a pretty darn productive stream. We've got most of the archways done on the wall. Is that gonna let me buy it? That'll let me buy enough. I actually think I'm gonna 86 the chain here. Just do them like that. Flaw on my part. Mistakes? Yeah, I know them. I'm on a first name basis. Oh, that's perfect distance. You can name the second one Zavala. Perfect. Hundley and Zavala, the watchdogs of Nonsense Land. Wait. I've got a better idea. I've got a better idea. So, inside of the walls, there are gonna be iron golems floating around, right? A better thing to do would be name one of the iron golems Zavala. At least I think that would be a better use of the name Zavala. And then we could find a better name for second guard person. Because while Zavala's pretty good, I think Zavala would be more fitting for an iron golem. Yes. Yeah. If I knew there were a good way... Oh, that's all of those gone now. If I knew there was a decent way to keep an eye... Oh, wait, we could lead, I think. Hold on. We could actually lead an iron golem, I'm pretty sure. And we could lead him to the top of the entrance over here. And we could we could lead him up on the wall. So that he couldn't go anywhere. And we could name that one Zavala. Or no, I've got it even better than that. We could lead him on the top of the spire. So he could just look down upon the city with his look of scorn and loneliness. Because nobody likes him, and the only people that do are dead or dying. Tell me that isn't a fantastic idea. We could, like, put him up there, give him a little railing to lean on. Oh, it'd be perfect. That is a flawless idea. Alright, is Homeboy still there? Hundley is still there. Let's get him going. It's a fantastic idea. And then he'll just live there until it's time to move him. These are flawless ideas we're having. It's a fantastic idea. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Where are my name tags? I need to get more name tags. Alright. Alright. Shu-N-D-L-E-Y. Boom. Alright. Let's go name him. And then we'll probably call it there. Because we've got about as much of the wall done as we're gonna get done for now. Really, we can finish it up quickly next stream, which will be Monday, because I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the stream. But oh, we can name him. But I've decided to make, would you hush for a second? Wait, I don't even need 3 of these. I've decided that Friday stream, since everything got jacked up. Can we see his name? No, we can't see his name. Since my schedule kind of got jacked up and today was a longer stream, we're gonna make Friday a Mountain Blade stream for a change. So that's gonna happen. We also make that one longer by a couple minutes, because my kind of like unsaid goal is to make about 3 hours of content a week minimum. You know, it's not a hard and fast rule, that's just kind of a goal, which is why I do 3 about an hour streams, but that's neither here nor there. So, with that being said, that is going to be the end of today's stream. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream 3 times a week as it stands. It is Minecraft on Mondays and Fridays. Minecraft on Mondays and Fridays with a Mountain Blade stream in between on Wednesdays. However, as you heard, if you've presumably watched this far, that's going to be changing in a few weeks for a little bit as we mix in other games and I try to, diversify my content. So look forward to that. Weeks away. You'll know before it happens because I'll mention beforehand. However, that is it for today's stream. So if you have liked the video and subscribed, I thank you very much. That's going to be it for me today. Have a good day. Bye.